Welcome back, everyone, to the ADHD Guide to Gamma. In the last episode, we ended right up here in Jupiter at Yanov Station. Now, really quick, I'd like to talk about Hip, which is a companion you can get from Rookie Village. I made one mistake when talking about her questline. The main reason to get Hip as a companion is because she has a lot of health. She is very hard to kill, and so she will survive most situations. The first quest she gives you is to give her a TOS 194 and 20 rounds of buckshot, but the second quest is where I messed up. Originally, I said you only needed 6 snore cans, but I've been informed that I'm completely wrong. It is 8 snore cans. I have no idea why I thought it was 6, but it is 8. But anyways, enough of that. So you're up north now. You've turned off the Brain Scorcher. You've turned off the Miracle Machine. Now what? The two main things that you should be doing is doing as many quests up north as possible so that you can get yellow stashes. That way you can get expert tools. Now, the second important thing is to finish the main quest. If you'll remember last time, we didn't do the Call of the North quest, so this is the next quest that we need to do. As a reminder, there are 3 main stories in the game. There is Living Legend, there is Mortal Sin, and there is Operation Afterglow. Living Legend will end after we raid the CMPP, so that's the main goal right now. But anyways, we're currently up here at Yanov Station. We got a quest to turn in. Let's see if hopefully he'll give us a stash or something. Hey, buddy, job is done. And ooh, a Jupiter stash. That's actually perfect. Please be a yellow. And it's a white. That is so unfortunate. So as you can see, in the last episode, we kind of got a lot of loot. We got this new SCAR, and then on him, I put a bunch of stuff like an SA-58, this TOS, which is for Hip, and a Heavy Apocalypse helm. Now, honestly, the fastest way to bring everything back down to our base in Rostock is to take the guide. Here he is. His name is Gary. If we talk to him and say, take me somewhere, he can actually take us to the bar for 6,000 rubles. So we're going to do that in a second once I make sure we have everything we need. All right, so even though we're in the red, it's okay because we're not going to be moving very far once we get teleported to the bar. All right, Gary, go ahead and take me somewhere. And it does cost 6,000 rubles, so it is quite expensive, but let's go ahead and head back down to the bar. And we're back here. It always puts us in here, and why did that? Okay, well, oh my God. Okay, that piece of flesh just went flying past us. Anyways, whenever you pay to get taken to Rostock, it'll always take you right here. So we do have to run a little bit further. All right, home sweet home. We are back at base. And we can put everything back up here. For now, I'll let him keep the TOS on him because we will eventually give that to Hip. Now, you might have noticed that right now we have this kind of pathetic little stash down here. Well, we can actually craft something much better than this. The two things you're going to need is metallic scrap and wood. You're going to need 12 of each, so let's go ahead and pick out 12. Then once we have that, we can open our workbench, go to Hideout Furniture, scroll down, and right here, there's a portable workshop. Go ahead and craft that. In your inventory, you will now click Place Item, and as you can see, it has this little cool UI. You just kind of line everything up where you want it to be, so I guess I'll have it right here, and then click F to place it down. There we go. Now we can move everything into here. And now the amazing thing about the portable workshop is not only can you store stuff, but you can also click use workshop, and then there we go. It opens up and it will use the materials that are inside here. That way, if you have to craft a medium kit, for example, instead of having to have everything in your inventory, it can instead just be right in here. So let's go ahead and move everything over. Okay, this is going to take a moment to move everything over. We have quite a lot of stuff. All right, everything's been moved over. So the great thing about this workshop now is if we click use workshop, and for example, let's say we wanted to repair something. Let's say this Mosin, for example, since we have the type B kit inside the inventory of this portable workshop, we can now just go here and replace parts if we wanted to, for example, as you can see. Now, I am going to go ahead and warn you that the more things you fill up in this workshop, the laggier it's going to get when it comes to clicking use workshop. So as you can see, it's going to take a second to open, see? So be careful with the amount of things you put in there. Now, there's a lot of things that you can get metal and wood from, whether that's shovels or ball peen hammers, or you can buy firewood to disassemble, or if you have high reputation with a faction, you can actually buy the portable workshop from them, though it is very expensive, as you can see. To me, 12 metal and 12 wood is way cheaper than this. But anyways, apparently we have a quest to turn in here. Nice, Rostock stash, turn that in, defend Rostock, good money. All right, really quickly, since I'm about to turn in this drug kit, let me just go over it real quick. As you can see under the medical tab, you can craft a bunch of different stuff. For example, ooh, I've got plastic jars, caffeine tabs, and this. So there we go, I can craft some ibuprofen. Or, oh, I need some Yadalin. Let's craft it. As you can see, this thing is very useful, though I find it quite often in yellow stashes. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn it into the guy here at Rostock. So there we go. The job is done. Wild territory stash. Nice. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the reason you want to turn in the drug kit is he will offer a wider variety of products. All right, let's see. Really quickly, we have 2 more quests to turn in here, and then we can move on with the main quest line. So first off, there we go. Job is done. Ooh, he gave us a lot, including a truck cemetery stash. Nice. This yellow is actually pretty easy to get, and the reason being, even though there is military around here, you can pretty much sneak along this side right here and just make your way all the way there without encountering anything. Though I can't guarantee you won't get spotted by the military because for some reason in Gamma, NPCs can see you from super far away from time to time. If you'll remember in the last ADHD guide episode, the bandit saw us from super far away in Army Warehouse. Anyways, barkeep, let me turn in this quest. There we go, job is done. Another Army Warehouse stash, nice. And it's just another white. That is completely fine. All right, before I make my dude take sleeping pills and go to bed real quick, let's see if there's any new quests. Army warehouse, search the stash. Always grab those missions. Everything else is looking to be, yeah, pretty boring. So let's go ahead and make my dude go to sleep. All right, I want him to wake up probably about 7. There we go. We are now wide awake and we require some water. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not going to repair the SA-58 or the S.T.A.L.K.E.R, it's because they require a Type D kit. Now, the Type D kit requires an expert tools. You cannot craft it with advanced tools. If we were lucky and we got a barrel above 60%, then we could just use one of these Type D weapon cleaning kits, which we could easily buy or make. See right here, I could easily just buy this if it was above 60% on the barrel, but unfortunately it isn't. All right, let's buy a little bit of ammo before we leave. We have plenty of money, so I'm just gonna buy him out of ammo. All right, it's Army warehouse time. Let's get over there and start defending the barrier. Now, hopefully I do have enough ammo. I'm actually not 100% sure because there are a lot of monolith soldiers that come through the barrier. Oh my god, we just spawned in and there's mercenaries right in our face. Are you kidding me? Are you joking right now? Are you joking? Like, literally? Alright, he's dead. Okay, where's the other dude? He's like behind there? Oh, there he is. Bro, how like literally bad am I at shooting? I don't even get it, dude. We were incredibly unlucky. I don't think I've ever seen mercenaries spawn like right in front of me. That is crazy. I've had them come up from behind me like when I'm returning to Rostock, but I've never had them in front of me. Oh, this poor duty guy's downed. So I guess I should talk about this. If you see a dude on the ground like dying, you can give them a first aid kit, as you can see. Now, I don't think you get anything for doing it. I don't even think you get any reputation. Wait, hey, let's explore as a team. Actually, there we go. He's our new companion. Warning, he did not become our companion because I rescued him. The reason he became our companion is because if you go to relations here, we have major goodwill with duty. And so because of that, we can easily get a companion from the duty faction. If I was smarter, I would have gotten a guy who was higher level than trainee in the bottom left, as you can see. For those wondering, the higher the rank a stalker is, the higher the HP they have typically, and the better they are at shooting. But anyways, let's go ahead and get the stash that we were supposed to get. And we'll come over here and make one little pit stop at the Freedom Base before we go and defend the barrier. I once again regret not bringing the Bison with me because I have plenty of ammo for it, and it would help just in case I run out of ammo. So the reason I came in here is I kind of need to turn in this locked case, so let's go ahead and do that. And here he is. Job is done. There we go. Nice. Hercules, cigarettes, and an army warehouse stash. Nice. All right, before we go and do the main quest, I'd like to talk about something regarding the Brain Scorcher. Let me remind you that you do not have to do the Brain Scorcher right away. If you have turned off the Miracle Machine, you can go up to the northern zones. The reason I mention this is a lot of people like to be over-prepared. And so, for example, you can disable the Miracle Machine, go up to Jupiter, go to Yanov, go up here to Zaton, get a bunch of quests, get a bunch of yellow stashes, and find an expert tools. That way you can repair heavy gear and heavy weaponry and then go to the Brain Scorcher. That is 100% valid. But enough of that, let's make our way over to the main quest. So here we are at Gatekeeper. I'd recommend going next to this fire and go ahead and dropping a quick save before we talk to him. So I can say, Gatekeeper, I've been following a stalker named S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and then all right, we saw him cross the barrier then, and then just keep talking to him, and then boom, all of a sudden the game will lag, and now there's monolith coming from behind us. So right over this way, you're going to hear a lot of gunfire, a lot of lag all of a sudden. As you can see, there's monolith soldiers down there now. So I'm going to start throwing grenades. I recommend you bring a lot of grenades if you can. So typically, I'll toss a couple of grenades over. As you can see, the game is lagging quite badly. Now, I've never played this game on easy difficulty, so I actually have no idea how many monolith it's going to spawn in. Oh, dude, I got hit right on the head. Dang, there's a lot of dead Freedomers down there. That's crazy. By the way, I'm pretty sure my grenades killed no one, which is very funny. Oh, no. I just accidentally shot a Freedom member because I thought he was monolith. Because why would he be standing there like that, dude? Oh, there was just one monolith on the ground left. Are you kidding me? That's one of the guys that got hit by my grenade. Oh my god, I didn't mean to kill Freedom. Now, luckily, we do have a very high reputation with Freedom, so we shouldn't be attacked by them at all. But anyways, let's get to looting this poor Freedom guy, dude. Oh, I really didn't mean to do it. But yeah, so since we're on an easy difficulty, there really weren't many monolith. Oh, I think we're getting shot. Oh no, the Freedomer is shooting at me. Never mind, I'm wrong. That's not good. I was really hoping that they wouldn't care for me. I'm just gonna let my companions kill him if possible, because I don't want to lose any more reputation. Now, I should mention, if you're ever in the situation where a certain faction hates you, all you gotta do is go to sleep or wait a while, and typically they'll de-aggro from you. But as you can see, this guy's quite mad. Come on, companions, I believe in— Ah, dude, as soon as I said I believe in you, one of my companions just went downed. Well, I don't think there's anything I can do. I think I gotta kill this guy. Where is he? Am I blind? I don't see him. Oh, he's like all the way up there. Okay. I feel so sorry, but like I kind of have to. Oh, we're not as high as I thought we were with Goodwill with Freedom. So yeah, let's be very careful from now on. Let's not accidentally shoot a Freedom member in the face. As we grab the stash, let me just remind you one more. Oh my God, dude, that's a Shack 12. This is like one of my favorite guns. It is so good. Okay, I'm grabbing that. Okay, what I was gonna say is let me remind you that this mission is gonna be way tougher if you are playing on a harder difficulty. Either way, for now, I don't think we're going to return back to the Freedom base anytime soon, but our main mission is to go back and talk to Gatekeeper real quick. Hell, that was a close call, and we just keep talking, and then boom, over the rainbow, which we've already done, by the way. We already did the Brain Scorcher, so now new mission, the Enclave. Now, as you might be able to tell, you're supposed to do this mission before doing the Brain Scorcher, really, but, you know, we kind of did things out of order, because I really didn't want to waste ammo on this, and I'm really glad I didn't, because if you'll remember correctly, we finished the Brain Scorcher with only a few rounds left. As you can see, our new mission is to go all the way up to Zaton to talk with Beard. So I guess let's start heading up that way. Now, originally I was going to take the guide at the Freedom base to go to Jupiter, but I don't know if he wants to talk to us right now. You know what? Here, let's go try. Let's see what he says. Hello? Are we friends? Are we friends? I guess we are, actually. Okay. As long as no one shoots me, I will take the guide then. I don't really have any major reasons to go through Red Forest right now, so we might as well save some time and go with the guide. But before we do, might as well turn in some quests while we're here. So let's see. All the way up in this tower, this dude wants something. There you go. Job is done. Dark Valley Sash. And job is done on him. Spray lubricant, 4650, not bad. Now finally this guy, job is done. There we go. Steel wool, 1100, not bad. Finally we can run in here and talk to the guide and go to Yanov. So there we go, lead me somewhere, and Yanov, here's all your money. All right, now I could pay our little guide friend here to take us up to Zaton, but I think it would be a better idea if we run up there ourselves. So let's go ahead and do that after we check the quests. And I think they literally have nothing. Yep, all right, that's cool. Fine by me. Let's start making our way up to Zaton. Now, Jupiter's always fun because you never know what you're going to find. Typically over here, sometimes I'll see Monolith. Doesn't look like it. The other time we were here, we saw Snorks. And then right over here on this side where all this mess is, sometimes there's a Monolith, sometimes there's a Pseudo Giant. You never know. All right, we had a— oh, dude, I was about to say we had a peaceful stroll through Jupiter, but it looks like there's a lot going on right there. If you'll remember correctly, this is where we delivered those companions to. So I don't think they're still up there because, no, those are loners. Don't worry, guys. I'll totally come save you. Oh, okay, cool. Why did the Fracture come downstairs to attack me, huh? That's kind of messed up, dude. They should have kept attacking the guys at the top. Well, it looks like these guys are doing well. They killed a cat, so I guess they're doing fine. You guys have any quests? Yeah, dude, I'm gonna deliver a package to frickin' Corden. Yep, I will go all the way down to Corden right now. Yep, now here's the way to Zaton. You might notice that the bridge is out, so we can't really take that. You have to go down here through the water, which will irradiate you, but not by much. So just, you know, run through it and bear with it. Just a quick little stroll over here, and we'll be on our way to Zaton. All right, everyone, welcome to Zaton. So right here, literally right next to where we come in, is the mercenaries base, so be careful. Please do not come over here if you're not allied with them. Now, right across this bridge is the ranger station. There can be basically anything here. I found Monolith here, I found Sin here, UNISG, it doesn't matter. There's probably enemies here. Right here where I have this objective, there's either bandits or Monolith. So the next couple places mainly have mutants, like up here has mutants over here at this bridge, down right here, which is like a gas station. So this square building that's kind of sitting on its own will typically have UNISG, and then south from there, you'll find the Iron Forest anomaly, and typically in this area there will be nothing until you get to the Gauss rifle part of the main quest, which we are about to do. Once we accept the quest, there will then be Sin here, and right here is the main area that we're going to be going to meet Beard. So let's go ahead and start heading over that way. Now keep in mind, as I said, right over here is the mercenaries. Don't let them see you. They will shoot you. Sometimes every now and then I will see bandits there, but it's not very common. Now if you'll remember, I mentioned a bridge going to the ranger station. This is that bridge. Now here's the thing, you're probably not going to want to go across it. The reason being, let me show you, there is a ton of anomalies going across this bridge. Can you go across it? Yes, you 100% can. Do you want to go across it? Probably not. Now, as you can see, depending on the difficulty, it might be easier, it might be harder. Since we're on the easy difficulty, we pretty much just ran straight across this bridge. And for the record, the reason my screen is tinted this color is because there's a poltergeist or a pyrogeist somewhere near us, and I have no idea where it is. It's probably all the way down there. Oh, let's not run straight into that. See, even on an easy difficulty, we almost mess up. Can I even run through this? Oh, nope. Okay, my legs are broken, but we technically made it through, so I consider that a victory. Are you serious? Are you literally serious right now? Dude, I just get across this bridge, and what happens? A freaking storm? Are you kidding me? Jesus. All right, well, let's get in the ranger station and hope that there's no one here. All right, as mentioned, sometimes there's UNISG here, and I have seen mercs here one time, so, like, you got to be careful. This scientist guy is always here, though. Looks to be good, though. I'm not seeing anyone. But anyways, we are currently sheltered from the storm, so I guess we're just gonna have to wait it out. All right, while we're waiting, do you see this giant scar that's going across the map? Please do not go near it. If you go near it, you will start taking side damage until you die, so go around it. Which is why if you're on a harder difficulty and you can't go across this bridge, typically what I do, just follow my mouse cursor. I go down here, I go across this river, and then that's how I go to the other side to get to the ship. Just whatever you do, do not go near the scar. Hey, storm's done, but my dude is really hungry, so let's let him eat the cheese. I am so glad storms don't last as long as the missions do. Anyways, we're really close to the ship now, so let's just go ahead and run down there. And there is the ship. I would tell you the name of it, but I actually legitimately do not know how to pronounce it correctly, so I refuse to. Also, I heard something roaring, and my companions are running, so... Alright, let's see what's going on here. I just heard some roaring, and that's about it. Okay, everyone's like freaking out up on the ship, and my guys are freaking out. What's going on? What's over here? Hello? Wait, what's going on? Wait, he just died. What did he die to? Oh, it's UNISG. It's UNISG. Oh, God. That ain't good. No. Put AP. I'm running. Dude, why is there UNISG at the ship? I've never seen a UNISG at the ship before. That is insane. Oh, is he dead? Oh, my God. A master UNISG just at the ship. So for those who don't know, the UNISG faction is basically special operatives that come here under the United Nations. Now, the whole thing with them is that they are enemies to everyone except mercenaries. No one is currently supposed to know that they're in the zone, which is why they were given orders to kill anyone on site who sees them. Let's go ahead and loot him, see if he has anything good. That is interesting. I've never seen that before, and it has a good barrel, but I'm just gonna steal it. All right, after that fun little sidetrack, let's go ahead and talk to Beard. So here we are, the interior of the ship. Looks very nice. This man right here named Pilot is our guide who can take us to different areas, but let's go ahead and talk to Beard right here. Hey, Beard, Gatekeeper sends his regards, and we're just going to talk to him. Where can I find him? Thanks again, and there we go. Meet Rogue. Rogue is another one of S.T.A.L.K.E.R.'s companions, so if we go right up to him, we say, hey, Rogue, I'd like to talk, and we're just going to talk to him a bit, and then there we go. Living Legend Experimental Weapon. Now, this is where we go and get the Gauss rifle. As you can see, we have to go all the way to the southwest, and typically there's Sin here, so there will be a good bit of combat, so let's go ahead and buy some more ammo. So we can buy plenty of ammo. Now, I should mention that to some people, this ship is a bit confusing. So once you go up these stairs, if you make a right here and then make another right, here is the medic's room. As you can see, there's some stuff sitting on the ground and around. If you exit this room and go right across, here is the main trader. If we go back to the hallway here and go down this way, this is the technician slash mechanic. And then back at the stairs, if we make a left, this is the beds where we go to sleep. And then if we go all the way up here to the top and make a right, here is Nimble. Now, here's the thing about Nimble. He'll have a majority of the weapon kits in the game and attachments in the game. So if you ever want something, just go to Zaton and he will have it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he does sell things at a bit of a more expensive price, but hey, like everything's in one place, which is nice. So for example, if I wanted to right now, I could buy this Kashtan RMR kit or this PSO RMR kit. So really quickly, I'm going to buy this PSO RMR kit so I can show you what these kits do. So as you see, we have the gun in our inventory, and if we drag it onto it, boom, there we go. Now, if we equip the gun, you'll notice that we have this big PSO scope, but not only that, if we click V, we'll actually swap to our secondary scope, which is a canted scope. So this is really nice, and you can buy a bunch of different kits for a bunch of different weapons. I mentioned this in a previous episode, but one of the best kits you can buy is this AK-12 Monolith kit. This thing is really nice. But anyways, let's check for quests, and then we'll head out for the experimental weapon. I might as well grab whatever mutant quest they give me alongside any Jupiter quest. Sure, this guy wants steel wool. Here you go, job is done. Jupiter stash, nice. We need to do as many quests up north as we can, because right there, I was just about to say it, because we will get more yellow stashes, which we need, so that is very, very important. But anyways, it's time to go to the very southwestern corner of the map. Now, on our way down to the southwest, be careful of this ship. Sometimes there's loners there, sometimes there's monolith there, sometimes there's Sin there. You never know, so just be very, very careful when going this way. By the way, I should remind you to go into your Gamma mod organizer and enable companion teleport to where you can teleport your companions around, because it's especially annoying in Zaton where there's a lot of water that they just straight up can't cross. So if I run across like right now, they would have to go all the way. I've never seen them cross. All right, based on the fact that I'm not getting shot at and I don't hear any footsteps besides my companions, I'd say we're good to keep going. By the way, if you've been wondering about my buffs in the bottom left, every time I go to a vendor, I've been buying a ton of freaking energy drinks because I need them. There's a lot of running around in this guide. All right, so we got to watch out up ahead. Typically, there are always mutants right up here where this station is. Yep, I hear something. I hear snorks and I hear someone talking. Oh, God. Okay, that was interesting. That was 3. Please give me hands. I need hands for hip. Nope. All right, who in the world did they just kill? Because I 100% heard talking, and it wasn't this fracture. Was it? Was it? Okay, I guess it might have been the fracture talking, because I don't see anyone dead. But as you can see, right up here at this gas station, there are typically a bunch of mutants. I've had pseudo giants here very, very commonly, so watch out when going towards this area. But anyways, right in front of us is this area where typically there are sins. So let's go ahead and get ready. Now, I was actually told in a YouTube comment that HP works really well against sin. I've never heard anyone say that before, but who knows? They might be correct, so I'm going to try it out this time. By the way, I'm just assuming there's going to be sin up here because they have always been here for me, but I don't know. All right, let's put this scope to good use. Let's see who's here. A poltergeist, okay. Is there guys here? Yep, there are sin. All right, let's try this. Oh, okay. Well, those were headshots, though. So wait, is HP actually good against sin? Am I learning that now? I'm trying not to hit him in the head because I'm curious. Okay, I guess HP is good against sin. That is very interesting. I don't see why it would be good against sin. And by the way, I see an artifact over there. All right, let's kill this poltergeist before it does something. There we go. Poltergeist dead. And we might as well grab this artifact since it's kind of sitting out in the open. There we go. Nice sun. But yeah, okay. Apparently today I learned HP rounds is very good. And there's another poltergeist somewhere. Ooh, an SR2M. Always grab this gun. This is an amazing gun. An amazing gun. So the reason this gun is really overpowered is the ammo it uses is extremely easy to craft and it's extremely strong. And that's not the best part. So fun fact, you see this vision slot up here that currently has binoculars? Well, guess what? You can put the freaking SR2M in it for some reason. I have no idea why this gun fits in there, but yeah, guess what? It freaking fits in there. So there you go. That is why this weapon is insanely OP. So there we go. We are 100% taking it. Great gun. All right, now once you get here, you're going to notice that the objective is pointing towards the helicopter, but down. What you do is you go into this back left corner right here. As you can see, the screen is quite bright because there's a poltergeist below us, I'm guessing. But either way, right here in this corner, there is a building, and this is where we are going down. Now, depending on what mod pack you're using, sometimes there are a bunch of enemies here besides poltergeists. Like, I've had zombified stalkers here before, so just keep that in mind. Oh, it's a pyro geist. Okay, there we go. That one's dead. Now, listen to me. You do not have to go this way. You do not have to go this way. Turn around and just keep going down the stairs. You see this door's unlocked. Keep going down the stairs. Just keep following all the way down here and you will get the Gauss rifle. Right in this door, you see this big Gauss rifle. Right over here on this table is the small one. There we go. Grab it. And there we go. Living Legend experimental weapon has been updated. So if you want to, you can explore the rest of this place. There's some normal item spawns sitting all over the place, but for the most part, we're just going to go ahead and leave. So let's go all the way up the stairs and get out of here. By the way, I should mention the main reason we need the Gauss rifle is because one of the next main missions is we are going to be killing Eidolon, who is one of the Monolith's most devoted members. Now, technically, you can kill Eidolon without the Gauss rifle, but if you have the Gauss rifle, 1 or 2 nice clean shots to the head will instantly kill him. But either way, we're going to make our quick little run back to Beard at the ship. By the way, you guys are so lucky. There's so much content I have to cut out of these recordings because most of it is just me running in complete silence from objective to objective. Now, technically what I could do is if you click the button that is right next to number 1, right, which is the squiggly line, you can type demo record 1 and you can fly around like this. And then if you click enter on your keyboard, you'll teleport there. So I could be doing that, but for some reason, no, I'm running in complete silence from area to area. Either way, thanks to me explaining how demo record works, I made it back to the ship way faster. And now let's go ahead and talk to Rogue, tell him we got it. There we go. And then, okay, now I want you to notice something. We turned in the quest, but we don't have a new main quest. So what do? What you do is you have to talk to Rogue again. You have to say, tell me about yourself, and then these other dialogue options will come up. So we're going to say, you mentioned your friend, and you say, you came here from Pripyat alone, and we see, I see, and then we just keep talking to him. And then eventually, we say, I'm ready. And boom, Rogue will join our group. So the reason he's joining our group is the next quest, Path to Pripyat. And as you can see, we are going back to Jupiter to go to Jupiter Underground. Now, I will mention that this quest is kind of stupid considering we could literally just go straight into Pripyat right here, but no. We need to go to the laundromat first, which is in outskirts. So what we do is we go through Jupiter Underground and we're going to pop up all the way over here. So right here is the laundromat in outskirts. So this is where we're going to be heading next after going through Jupiter Underground. So let's go ahead and head back down to Jupiter. We'll also grab this yellow stash on the way. But instead of running all the way down there, we can talk to Pilot, which is the guide here, and say, take me places. And then we don't want to go to Pripyat or outskirts. We want to go back down to Jupiter. All right, we're back here in Yanov. And by the way, don't try to be a smarty pants. So in my original Gamma playthrough, I saw Path to Pripyat, and I thought, well, what if I just go through here and go to Pripyat? Will the quest update? And then it didn't update, obviously. And then I went to outskirts, and it didn't update. So no, you do have to go through Jupiter Underground. So keep that in mind. But first of all, let's go to this yellow stash, because even though it's a low chance, it's still a chance to get expert tools. And if we end up getting expert tools, we can do some amazing upgrades, which we do actually need if we're going to be raiding the monolith in Pripyat. Now, so far I've noticed that on the easier difficulties, there's not as many monolith when it comes to the main quest. So I assume Pripyat will be the same, but you never know. So let's just go ahead and make sure we prepare a lot. Oh, okay, cool. Gotta once again drink an energy drink. We're running out of stamina too often. All right, what's our guesses, boys? Up here is the yellow stash. Please, please, please just be expert tools. And here it is. Ready, set. Aw, dude, advance, that sucks. Oh, by the way, one cool thing about Rogue is if you ask him to repair your stuff, he can actually repair your weapons and your knives. So for example, I can ask him, it'll cost 3K, and then boom, he actually repaired my knife. See, you can ask him to repair stuff, which is pretty cool. I don't think he can do armor, no, but he can definitely do weapons like this. See, 983, boom, repaired. Oh, great. What are they doing? Why are you guys running over there to fight a poltergeist? That is literally out of the way. We do not need to fight the poltergeist. Let's move on. I swear, companions in this game want to fight everything. It doesn't matter how far away they are. Companions just run straight to them. By the way, you might notice that my frame rate is going down the longer we play. Yeah, that's a normal part of the game. I don't know what to tell you. I'm guessing that over time, there's just so many things being generated that it causes lag. It's unfortunate, but you'll really notice it once you boot up a fresh new game, and you'll realize the frame rate is just absolutely insane. All right, let's check for any more quests that might be here. The answer looks like no, really. I mean, I can give this guy some cannabis joints, and I guess I can give this other guy like the basic tools I have. So here's your cannabis. There we go. Jupiter stash, please be a yellow. I'm just begging you at this point. And then here you go. Here is that basic tools, and it is a white because I don't see anything else. Well, that's okay. We have a couple of quests to do, so let's go ahead and do them. But as you can see, at this point, my main goal right now is to get expert tools so we can get some major upgrades. We could easily go through Jupiter Underground. Right now, it's actually not that difficult, but I'd rather save that for the next episode since the main focus is going to be outskirts and what we need to do there. Okay, funnily enough, they were trying to kill that poltergeist, and I think it might actually be in our way because we're kind of going down this way. Yeah, that's unfortunate. There we go. It's dead. All right, so the quest that's ahead, I assumed it was Monolith, but actually it says kill the military stalker. So, yeah, that's a bit weird. I've never had military down this way, but there he is. I really wish this was a variable zoom scope, but, yep, you can't get everything you want. So, here, let's see if we can't headshot him. Boop, boop. Yeah, I'm very good at shooting. Wait, what? Wait, what did he just shoot at? Did you see that? Hello, peek. There we go, he's dead. What about the other guy? I know there's another guy. Okay, if he doesn't... okay, there we go. I was going to say, if he doesn't show himself in a second, I'm just going to give up. Oh, I thought I saw another dude. Oh, yeah, I did. Haha, dude, keep trying to shoot me with that friggin' buckshot, buddy. There we go. He's dead. All right, that should be good. I doubt there's more guys. But as I said, this is kind of strange. I have never seen military over here. It's typically Monolith that are almost always held out in here. But either way, grab whatever they had. I would go ahead and grab this KS-23 shorty, but we already have a KS-23 back at base. So yeah, no point in grabbing it. All right, with that done, we have 2 stashes here and a quest. So we might as well just go grab both of those since they're very close by. I've said it once and I'll say it a million times. Always grab white stashes if they're nearby. I know we need yellow stashes for expert tools, but white stashes can have great weapons and great armor, so we just need to keep checking. By the way, I do keep getting comments about people asking whether or not I'll make an EFP tutorial. I will whenever Haruka and Maid eventually update EFP, because if you don't know, EFP hasn't been updated in a while, which is why if you join our Discord, we have an updated EFP pack that we typically play and share. All right, so stash right over here. Let's see what this is. Come on, and ooh, nothing much. And let's see, another stash right over here. What are you guys trying to fight? Wait, what just went over there? I don't know what they're trying to fight, but whatever. I am quite overweight at this point. We really need to drop some stuff off, or I need to make a bigger backpack, which is definitely the right answer. Like, seriously, by now, I should already have made a new backpack. Oh, great. I am out of freaking stamina right on top of a radiation area. Yep, this is going great. Anyways, there's a white stash right here. Let's go ahead and grab it. And yeah. Oh, wait. One thing we can do is disassemble it because it might... Nope, it didn't. But it could have given us an upgrade kit, which would have been nice. Now, keep in mind, I could always take this white powder or a Hercules if I get overweight and need to bring stuff somewhere. Anyways, let's see what that quest was. So right over here, clear area of mutants. Oh, God. Was it the thing they were chasing after? Because if it was, then it's like long gone by now. Are there mutants over here? The answer may shock you. Yeah, this is the one issue I do kind of have with this game since everything is so open. Oh, it's a burr. That is not exactly what I expected to see today. Do I have, yeah, I've got HPN. Oh, there we go, it said. Was that not it? Oh, dude. What in the world? Okay. I have never gotten a clear the area of mutants that has a burr and a bloodsucker. That is so weird. I didn't know the game was trying to jump scare me so badly. All right, since we're nearby, let's quickly see if these guys have any quests here at the bunker. The answer is looking like no. All right, let's see. We have a quest to turn in right down here. Hey, buddy, job is done. There we go, 7.7K. I wish we got a stash. That's very unfortunate. Anyways, any new quests while we were gone? Probably not. Oh, yeah, we did get another advanced tools. That's right. We can turn it into this other guy. Let's go ahead and give it to him. So I got you in advanced tools. There you go. Job is done. Nice. 11.8K. Very nice. As you can tell, we are rolling in the money. The main reason for that, though, is because we are playing on an easier difficulty. If we were playing on hard and survivalist right now, we would probably be broke. Like, seriously, guys, if you've only played on the easier difficulties, you have no idea how, like, broke you get on the harder difficulties, man. Like, it is hard. All right, let's do this one last kill quest before we decide to wrap it up for this episode. I should mention ahead of time that while the Living Legend questline is long, the Mortal Sin questline is very short, and same thing with the Operation Afterglow, which is the UNISG quest that we do afterwards. Both of those are quite short, and so more than likely we'll be able to cover the entire quest line in one singular video. I have heard Grok say that he wants to rework the quest, but I've also heard Grok say a lot of things, so I actually have no idea if that's going to ever happen. And what in the world? Wait. Oh my god, dude, my brain is playing tricks on me. I thought that thing was moving right there, and I thought it was the back of a pseudo giant. Oh my god, I'm going insane. I'm losing my brain. Losing my brain at 1:30 a.m. in the morning. All right, let's see, who do I need to kill here? Honestly, I might just like run up to the door and throw a grenade in. Here, take that. Oh, dude, he pushed me. It's Monolith, okay. And there we go. That it? That it? We good? Okay, I think we're good. Well, that grenade was very, very nice because it definitely weakened that Exo dude because he should not have died that easily to non-AP bullets. Yeah, he's a legend. Let's see what he has. Oh, I was hoping he'd have a recipe, but oh, a Deer Hunter, the Deer Hunter. Oh my god, it uses Lapua rounds. This is an insanely good gun. Insanely good gun. I am taking that. Even though we definitely can't repair it because it requires a heavy kit, which we do not have. But oh my god, dude, look at that. That is so nice. All right, anyways. Okay, I gave it to my companion, and the way that he is wielding it has some questionable logic to it, but I'm sure he'll do just fine. But all right, let's make our way back to Yanov, where we can drop a save and end this episode. I just want to say real quick, thank you guys so much for supporting the series. Like, seriously, I've gotten some amazing comments of people saying how much it's helped them, which is really surprising to me, because the whole point of the ADHD guide was that I make no sense because my brain goes off on tangents. But apparently, people really enjoy that, and it's been helpful to people. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.